Hey fellow explorers, I've got some cool new luggage to share with you today. This is the Williams Racing Collection by Friedrik. This is the Core Carry-On, and this is the Traverse Backpack. In this video, I'm going to be showing you around these two cases. I'm going to be comparing the Core Carry-On to their original Carry-On X right here, and I'm going to let you know the pros and cons, let you know whether you should consider buying them or not. This video is not sponsored by Friedrik, but they did send me these cases so that I could make this video. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the Core Carry-On first. And by the way, these two, they come as a set. Like, you can get these as a set, well, in colorways. So the special Williams Racing Collection is the white and blue signature colors. You can get this Core Carry-On not in the Williams Racing signature. It comes in some few other colors. Same with the backpack. All right, so this Core Carry-On is the least expensive and the lightest and the smallest of the carry-on suitcases that Friedrik offers. Just to do a size comparison to the Carry-On X, if you take a look at it, it is about a ½ inch shorter. It's like 21.5 inches tall. It is about an inch less deep, and it's about ½ an inch less wide. But if you're going with like a strict European carrier, this is going to be a good offering. This, at the time of making this video, retails for about $400 US for the Core Carry-On X. For the Core Carry-On, for the Carry-On X, the big boy here that has the pocket on it, this one retails for about $700. Now, the difference is in this one, it's got a, well, white outside. The Carry-On X does not come in white as a color choice. Because it's Williams Racing, it says Williams Racing on the handle right there, and it says Williams Racing on the top handle right here. You can also, if you really want to complement it all, you can also get the Williams Racing luggage tag, not included in the purchase of this. That is an extra purchase if you want the accompanying colorway luggage tag. Okay, so it's a hard case. It's got 4 spinner wheels on the bottom. This thing rolls really quite well. Japanese-made wheels, so I've enjoyed rolling this thing around. Where am I, by the way? I'm in Newport Beach right now. I figured that the yachts in the background would go well with the white and blue complement of this line. Okay, it is light. It weighs about 7 pounds. The Carry-On X weighs 9 pounds. It holds 38 liters. The Carry-On X holds 43 liters. So a little smaller, a little less, but I do like the lightness. Again, if you're flying a strict carrier with carry-ons, this is gonna be good because it's smaller and weighs a little bit less. In addition to the 2 handles that I showed you, it also has the handle right here that you can pull up like that. Nice and tall, and it'll go to any point that you want it to. So there's not like some predefined stops. You can put it wherever you want to, and it'll stay there, which I quite like until you get here, and then it goes all the way down. But you know what? On the way up, it does have a few other spots that you can hold it on the way up until you get up to the top. But nice, sturdy handle, not wobbly. I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. I should say leather, nice blue leather trim, blue leather handles. This one is plastic. No feet on the sides. That's another one if we're comparing to this one. This one has some feet back here. This Core Carry-On has zippers. The Carry-On X has latches instead of zippers. Okay, so going inside here, it's got the TSA lock on it. I never use those things, but they are nice to clip the zippers in so that they don't break. As we open this thing up, it has 2 equal sides. Basically, both sides are the same. It has the Carl's Friedrik Williams Racing insignia here in the middle, and each of these sides has a zippered enclosure. You open it up that way. It's got 1 mesh pocket. You can put things in there. The only difference between the 2 sides is that the one side that has the handle running down it is going to be impacted by that a little bit. This side won't, so this side's completely flat. There's no other interior pockets, there's no other interior accompanying doodads, just some big space for you to put your stuff. These things also do not remove. Now, how is that different from the Carry-On X? If we open those latches up, this one has a different system inside. This one has these straps that clip in and cinch down, and then has this removable flap, yes, that you can put on to keep your stuff in there too. The Karen X also has a couple of interior pockets in here that the Core carry-on does not have. Oh, and the Karen X also has a front pocket where this one doesn't. This one has all of the space just inside. Overall, a well-made suitcase, less expensive, lighter than the Carry-On X. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about that Traverse backpack now. This one retails for $645 US at the time I'm making this review, and of the Carl Friedrik backpacks I have reviewed thus far, this one is my favorite, and I'll go ahead and show you why. This backpack, it is made of nylon for that price. It also comes in leather. If you want the nubuck leather, it's going to be $100 more. The nylon one comes in this blue for Williams Racing or black, not branded by Williams Racing. What I like about this backpack, I like a lot of things. First one, I like it's got a strap on it right back here, so you can stack it on top of a suitcase, a rollerboard like this. So we just slide that right. I slid it on the wrong way. Okay. This way, we slide it right on there, and there you go. It's got that leather loop back there. Even though it's nylon, there are some trim pieces that are made of leather, including this strap that holds it on top of the suitcase. Okay, so that's one nice bit. When you're tired of it on your back, you're going around the airport, you can take it off and just roll the whole thing all together, which is nice. All right, turning it this way to take a look at this. This has the fold over enclosure, so it's not like a zipper on the top, but it has this little clasp right here that you slide through, and a big opening to reveal your traveling Panda. I put these Pandas in here to show what it looks like when it's kind of full. Because it's nylon, it does compact more than their leather cases do, which is pretty good for if you're putting it like under a seat in an airplane and you want to make it small and smushy. This weighs 3 pounds in the nylon variety. It weighs 4 pounds if you got the nubuck variety. We're gonna go inside in a moment, but let me finish showing you the outside pockets. There are 2 pockets on the front. They're equal size. They go about halfway through. What do they fit in it? Like a cell phone charger, something like that will fit in there. What have I got in the other side? You know, I figured I was coming to Newport Beach, and so I might need some sunglasses. Yeah, let me put these on because I brought these special for you. These are my custom ordered yellow Oakley sunglasses right here. So now it's not too bright, but that's about what fit in those pockets. There are 2 pockets on the side. I really like these pockets on the side. What will they fit in these pockets? They're a little bit deeper. So if you've got like a 16-ounce water bottle, say from Costco, that almost perfectly fits in that side pocket. But this is a feature that other Carl Friedrik backpacks have not had side pockets. And so that's what I really like about this. I like the side pockets. I like to keep my liquids away from my stuff that is inside the case. There's 11 total pockets on this thing, so lots of great organization. In addition to another side pocket like that on this side, it also has tall pockets. So there's a tall pocket right here that is perfect to fit like a big Stanley water bottle, for example, or perhaps even an umbrella in it. This pocket's not deep. It doesn't go in very far. It's quite shallow, so it just fits something tall and narrow on this side. There is a similar opening on this side, but it's not to get a water bottle. This opening is the laptop pocket. So right here we have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, which fits in there perfectly. I love putting the laptop there in its own opening. It's on your back as you walk, so it doesn't flap around all that much. So that's really nice. Okay, those are all the outside pockets, handles, in addition to the backpack straps. I'm gonna move this now so you can see more of this thing. In addition to the backpack straps, it has one nice leather handle on the top. These are nice straps. It's also got like a mesh kind of vented thing that goes on your back to give you a little bit of padding on the back and try to give you some breathing. Overall, fits nice, feels nice, doesn't bounce around too much as I walk. Overall, a joy to carry around this backpack. What do I have in this backpack that I'm carrying around? Well, we'll open it up now. It's got a Panda, a Topher of a Topher. I have my whole Topher family right here, but I put them in because when I'm wearing the backpack, it like looks better for the review when it's fuller. Because it's nylon, it'll easily compress down like that. It says Carl Friedrik William Racing down on this bottom leather piece. Inside, there are 4 more pockets right back in here. There's another big pocket that if you didn't want to put your laptop back there, you could put it in here. And then on the inside in there, super hard to see, so I'm gonna run some B-roll of a camera down in this way. There is a zippered pocket, and in the zippered pocket, it is about the size of something that would fit an iPad. And then there are 2 smaller pockets that roughly mirror the size of the outside ones, but the notion of this, those aren't zippered, they're just small. You can put your stuff in, maybe like a passport or valuables that you want inside, so that it's kind of harder for thieves to get to, so they don't get out there. And it also has a drawstring closure right there like this. Okay, so that is the new Williams Racing Core carry-on suitcase, the Williams Racing Traverse backpack. What are the pros? They're well made. They look good. They go well together. Particularly for the suitcase, the Core carry-on, $300 cheaper than the big one over here, the Carry-On X. Good if you're going on airlines, budget carriers, places that are going to be really strict upon your suitcase, or you just want something a little bit smaller than this one. What are the cons? The con is, well, still $400. It's still not cheap, but overall, it is well made. I like it. Me personally, I do like the latches better than I like the zippers. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. If you want the latches, then go over here. My wife, she prefers the zippers better because if you have the latches and you've got clothes and they get stuck in the side, they're a little bit harder to close, though they're quicker. This is a little bit easier to close, stuff things in, but takes you longer to unzip everything. And the backpack, I love the external pockets. I love all the organization. I wish it would stand up a little bit better when I just had my laptop in it. I also love that it has the strap that's back here. What I would love to see in future iterations is maybe some magnets that would like hold these straps in to make it just look a little nicer once it's riding on top of the suitcase. But overall, a joy to travel with both these cases. Fellow explorers, if you are considering buying them and you considered this review to be useful and help you make your decision, I'd really love if you consider using my affiliate link in the description below or this QR code right up here. A small portion of purchases from those links will go to help support the channel so I can make more reviews just like this. And if you wonder, you want to see a deep dive on this review, I'll put a link down in the description below to all of my Carl Friedrik reviews. I've reviewed most of their collection at this point. All right, fellow explorers, as usual, I won't say goodbye because I'm going to see you in the next video.